Hi everyone, in this video I am going to teach you how to divide polynomials using synthetic division. So let's consider this first example. First step, we will bring down all those numerical coefficients including the constant. So this is going to be 3 from 3x cubed, negative 2 from negative 2x squared, then negative 7 from negative 7x, and then this is positive 6. After that, we will equate the divisor to 0 and then solve for x. So here our x is equal to negative 1, and then we will put that negative 1 here. And then after we did all of that, we will bring down this 3. So this is 3. And then we will multiply 3 and negative 1. That's negative 3. And then add is negative 5. And then multiply again negative 5 to negative 1. That's positive 5. And then add negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 1 is equal to positive 2. And then add, that will be 8. So what does it mean? That means that there is a remainder of 8. Okay, so which also means that x plus 1 is not a factor of 3x cubed minus 2x squared minus 7x plus 6. So the next thing that we will do here is we will transform or convert 3, negative 5, and negative 2 into a polynomial. And how are we going to do that? So consider this first. 3x cubed divided by x is equal to x squared. So that will be the literal coefficient of 3. So we will start with that. This is going to be 3x squared. And then just keep on minus or subtracting 1 from the exponent of the first literal coefficient. So the next will be negative 5x. And then the last will be the constant, which is negative 2. And then this is going to be plus the remainder, which is 8, over the divisor, which is x plus 1. So there you go. That is our answer. Okay, let's go to the next example. Again, the first step is we just need to bring down all those numerical coefficients, including the constant. So we got 2, 7, negative 6, and negative 8. And then we will equate this divisor to 0 and then solve for x. So as you notice, we just, switching the signs. So we will put the negative 4 here. So there you go. So after we did all of that, we will bring down this 2 and then multiply that to negative 4. So 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. And then we will add. That's going to be negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 4 is equal to positive 4. And then we will add that again. It's going to be negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 4 is equal to positive 8. Add, that will be equal to 0, which means that there is no remainder, and which also means that x plus 4 is a factor of that polynomial. The next or the last step that we will do here is we will convert to negative 1 and negative 2 in polynomial. So to know the first literal coefficient that we will put beside that positive 2 is we will divide 2x cubed divided by x, and that will give us 2x squared, right? So which means the literal coefficient of the first number is x squared. So this is going to be 2x squared minus 1x minus 2. And of course, we don't normally put the 1 beside x. So we will just write 2x squared minus x minus 2. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, so here we have 2x cubed minus 5x and minus 7. So like what I'm saying earlier, the first step is we will just bring down all the numerical coefficients, including the constant. So here we have 2. But here, if you notice, we don't have an x squared, but we need to represent that as 0. So again, that 0 is for x squared. Okay? And then we put negative 5 and then negative 7. And then the next step is we will equate this divisor to 0. So this is x equals positive 2. We'll put the 2 there. and then we will do that. So after we did all of that, we will bring down this positive 2. So that's 2. Then multiply. That's going to be 4. Add 4. Multiply again. That's 8. Add. That's positive 3, right? Multiply again. 3 times positive 2. That's 6. Add again. It's negative 1. Which means that we have a remainder. So after we did all of that, the last step will be we will convert 243 as a polynomial. And how are we going to do that? We will divide this to that one. So 2x cubed divided by x will give us 2x squared, which means that the first literal coefficient that we will put here is x squared. So 2x squared plus 4x plus 3 plus negative 1 over x minus 2. So this is our answer, or we can write that as 2x squared plus 4x plus 3 minus 1 over x minus 2. Okay, let's go to the next one. Now here we have x cubed plus 5. So again, the first step is we just need to bring down all the numerical coefficients, including the constant. That means 1. There's no x squared, so there should be a representation of x squared. There's no x, so there should be a representation of that term. And then 5. So after that, we will equate x plus 2 to 0 and then solve for x. So x equals negative 2. We will put the negative 2 here. Okay. So then we will bring down this one and multiply. So 1 times negative 2 is equal to negative 2 plus 0 is equal to negative 2. Multiply that, that's positive 4 plus 0 is equal to 4 times negative 2 is equal to negative 8 plus 5, which is equal to negative 3. And again here, we have a remainder, which is negative 3. So after that, we just need to convert this into a polynomial. We will begin by dividing this 2, and that will be x squared, which means that is the first literal coefficient that we will put here. So this is x squared. That's 1x squared minus 2x plus 4 plus negative 3 over x plus 2. Again, we don't normally write the 1 beside x squared, so we can write that as x squared minus 2x plus 4 plus negative 3 over x plus 2, or x squared minus 2x plus 4 minus 3 over x plus 2. Okay, let's go to the last example. Here we have 2x cubed minus 9x squared plus x plus 12 divided by 2x minus 3. So we have 2 here, negative 9, positive 1, and then 12. And then we will equate this to 0 and then solve for x. So plus 3, so 2x equals positive 3, then divided by 2, so x equals 3 over 2. So I will put that here. And then I will bring down this 2. That's 2. After that, we will multiply that to 1, so 3 over 2. So 3 over 2 times 2 is equal to positive 3. Add that to negative 9, which is equal to negative 6. Again, multiply 3 over 2 times negative 6. So that's equal to negative 9. This is negative 9. Add that. That will be negative 8. So 3 over 2 times negative 8. Cross that out. This will be 4, which is equal to negative 12. So this is negative 12. Add that, that will be equal to 0. Okay, so which means that we don't have a remainder. Okay, so the next step or the last step is we will convert this into a polynomial. So how are we going to do that? We will divide this. So that's 2x cubed divided by 2x, and I know the answer is just x squared, right? But we will do something here later on. Bear with me. So the first literal coefficient that we will write here is x squared. So this is going to be 2x squared minus 6x minus 8. Okay, so let's go back to what I said earlier. If we divide 2x cubed divided by 2x, the answer should be just x squared, right? But here we have 2x squared. So what's the problem? Well, here, because we have 2, 6, and 8, they all have a GCF of positive 2, right? So that means we will divide each term by positive 2. This normally happens if the x is a fraction. Like in this case, it's 3 over 2, right? So we need to divide each term by positive 2. So this will be x squared minus 3x minus 4. And that will be the answer. Okay? So that's how we solve, or that's how we divide polynomials using synthetic division. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and have a nice day. Bye-bye.